Last episode, Kanai might actually be bagging her. Kanai might actually be doing what Mugi wants to do, and that is change her. Now, Mugi is going through some self-reflection and realizing that he's got to let go of his superiority and just realize that maybe he can't fix it, maybe he can't. And that's great. It really is great. But we'll see if he can really live up to that. And they are going on a date, and maybe Kanai and Akane are also going to go on a date. We didn't really get much of Hana last episode, so we'll see what happens with her next. But thus far, I'm interested in what's happening with Mugi and Kanai, so let's go. Oh fuck, I know that's English. That's an English VA if I've ever seen one.
もっと欲しいな。キラキラキラキラいろんな人の思い気も
Okay, she might maybe be falling in love with Kanai, but she's still so sick in the head, bro. What the fuck? People's thoughts and feelings, desires. It's like she doesn't really have any of her own, so she just takes them and crushes them from other people. Maybe that's why.
欲望いっぱいいっぱいその色を集めて境界線をなくしたい。
What?
一泊ならこれが私の出したデートの条件。もちろんこっち。
Which one? Oh, Kanai.
未成年とはさすがにね。
I can't do that with my. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't think you actually cared about
じゃあ
that.
来週健全デート。順番に特に意味はない。いつもこんな感じなの。何事も一線を越えること。それ自体に向き不向きがあるのなら、私はきっと向いてない。
What? Crossing the boundary for everything. I guess like a teacher-student boundary, and like just like she's taking a relationship that should have those kind of boundaries and just kind of like breaking them, sleeping with them. Is that what she's doing? I don't really get it.
自分が何したか分かってんのかよ。先輩の家泊まっただろ。
だって断る理由がないから。
お前おかしいわ。
There is definitely that guy absolutely on the fucking money. Like if I met this woman in real life, I'll be like, girl, go get some fucking therapy. Like I would genuinely tell her that you're sick in the fucking head.
泊まったことに怒ってるのかな。ねえ。
I mean, it's not just that. I think it's also just like the fact that she's such a like a slut, and it just genuinely maddens you, you know?
なんでそんな悲しそうな顔するの？
Maybe because he's jealous of her.
いわゆる一線を越えたってやつなのかな。それが私には分からない。
So that's what she means by crossing boundaries. That's what she means by crossing a line. Ah, because she crossed a line in a relationship. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Because she keeps cheating, like that's the line she crosses.
特別な相手のラインを越える高揚も、自分のラインを侵食される快感も、喜びも、怒りも、悲しみすらも、私にはきっと縁がない。だって、当事者意識が薄いんだもの。
But that is absolutely true. She is incredibly like she is disconnected. Just she doesn't give a shit. She just likes toying with people, and she's just disconnected in relationships and like crossing boundaries to her and people crossing her boundaries. Like it just doesn't like matter to her. She just doesn't care.
向いてないのになぜ続けるんですか。
なんで
Nande. That was playing a lot last episode. Why? Why? Nande. Doshite? Oh, the blinding light, bro. Give me an epilepsy warning next time.
もうすぐ着きますよ。
あ、
よく寝てましたね。お疲れですか。
いえ。昨晩も若者に付き合ってたからね。
She used up all her energy last night. Damn. Cuck. I'm kidding. It's like, you know, now that I think about it, Akane is like a slutty version of Umi from Toradora. I hope I get the fucking name right. Is her name Umi? I forgot. Umi?
なんか熱海に一泊なんて不倫旅行みたいですね。
結婚してません。だから婚前旅行です。いや、それもどうかな。なんて
ジョークですよ。
And maybe it's like a little bit of into it, showing just a little bit maybe into it, like just so tiring. So tiring, that kind of thing. But episode 11, a kind god. All right, Kira. All right, let's go back to the rest of the episode. More sweet potato
と
bread.
ころで安ら岡さんは最近どうなの？いきなり。
Finally, like she was basically fucking absent last episode. She only had like one scene. Glad we're getting back to her.
あわやくんと最近別々にいるみたいだしさ。
I mean, he kind of just left her in the playground to rot. Bit of a dick move. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know why I was complaining about Hana not getting my screen time, because obviously the episode before last episode, Mugi didn't get much screen time, because obviously, except for the very end.
また相談だって言うから来たのに、なんで私の話に。安ら岡さんの話は参考になるから。
I mean, yes, you can, but I don't think those are the kind of lessons you want to learn right now.
美男美女のカップルだったからね。
Ooh, well, okay.
みんなの注目だったんだよ。そうなの。だからさ、どうなったのか気になるわけ。そうそう。
This isn't, you're not asking for advice, you just want some fucking tea, don't you? Ah, oh well.
ね、お願い。夏休みから会ってないかな。なんで？もう10月も終わりだよ。
What? From end of summer to damn, that's pretty bad. I mean, what can you really do though? Like, you kind of go in their separate paths. I don't think they can really be in a relationship. I don't want them to be happy together. They don't deserve it.
その。
I mean, Hana seems to be like doing a little better for herself, so I guess it's that. But Mugi has to sort his shit out as well, and until then, I don't know.
今は会わない方がいいかなって。
I'm not sure. I feel like they just need some time alone, and I feel like they need some time to realize that they need to discover something, some fulfillment within themselves, be happy by themselves before they can just go off fucking another person.
はあ、さすが安ら岡さん、大人だね。
You know, I feel like teenagers are dumb, but they're more emotionally mature than you think. Right? I feel like most teens in this situation will be able to think that as well.
お待たせしました。ありがとう。
皆川先生って意外。
Well, that's because that's her character. That's her persona.
と親しみやすいですよね。
はあ、そうですか？もうぶりっこしてもしゃあないからしてないだけなんだけど。
Oh, like the real her is kind of coming out right
こう
now.
でもそうしたらいいのに。
絶対嫌です。
あ、溶けちゃいますよ。
Oh?
えっと
Come on, bro. Indirect kiss is bullshit. I don't give a shit about indirect kisses. I'm taking that fucking ice cream. I don't give a shit. Fuck off. But like,
続けるんですか。
わかんないわよ、そんなの。
She said she's just born a slut. That is her reasoning. That's what she fucking says. She just says she's born a slut. She just thinks that she thinks. I don't believe her when I say that. I think she believes she just doesn't know anything else, right? She feels as if, well, doing it all her life, so must be fucking born this way, right? It's my life's work, exactly. It's just she doesn't know any other life.
ライフワークだからじゃないの？
うわー、景色も最高ですよ。
いや、そんなんどうでもいいから。
風があります。
I don't care about the views. Very harsh.
ねえ、今日
手っ取り早くはっきりさせたい。この関係が何なのか。あー、疲れちゃったな。
大丈夫ですか？今お水とか。
I can't tell if he's actually this dumb or if he's acting. I'm leaning towards actually this dumb. But I sure hope it's fucking acting.
もう。
Okay, I feel like the sound effects were a little bit off there, but whatever, I'll just take it.
すみません。今ドキ。
Bro, like... Listen, if you want to resist, by all means, fucking resist! I'm happy if you do. But it's like... My guy, you read the fucking cues. Read the room! Read her face.
先に休みません？
Look at her eyes though, they're almost like tearing up. Look at that. What the fuck?
水を汲んできます。
なんで？逆に考えよう。むしろなんであの時。
Because he kind of wants to approach you earnestly, and because of that, like even if he does want to sleep with you, the fact that he like he just genuinely kind of cares about you and loves you, so he doesn't want to like ruin that by just becoming another, right? Like just overriding your feelings of love with just complete lust.
あなた。いいじゃないですか。一口だけ。
いや、本当にお酒は。
ほら、グイッといけ、グイッと。
Oh, he only really went with it because he was drunk. Oh yes, I forgot he drank. So when he's not loose, he genuinely wouldn't do it. That's genuinely the only way he'd sleep with him. Just alcohol. Genius! Absolute genius. Alcohol.
気持ちいい。
Bro, when you said you were gonna get some water, I did not expect this.
一回だけお母さんと来たな。温泉。星、すごいんだろうな。
You know, we never really got to hear some of his parents. Like, we know about, obviously, what happened with, Anna's parents, but what's his family situation about? I wanna know.
裸眼だとほとんど見えないや。
Oh, me too.
それにしても夢みたいだ。皆川先生と旅行。よし、部屋で一緒に星を見よう。
Don't fucking tell me he broke his fucking glass. Bro, come on! I also break my glasses. Literally me.
やばいやばいマジで。
Okay, my vision is not that bad.
どうして俺って肝心なとこでこうなんだ。
Bro is blind. Bro is genuinely fucking blind legally fucking blind without those glasses, man. Legally fucking
一緒に
blind.
星見たかったのに。
遅かったですね。 あれ
Stars in his eyes. She's like, oh, he doesn't need to. Okay, fine.
メガネどうしました？
Megane wo hazu no.
本気だから。
See? He's serious about it. That's why he won't just fuck her so brazenly. The only reason he did fuck her was because he was fucking drunk. But he genuinely is serious about it. He genuinely cares about it. He genuinely wants this relationship to succeed. And he genuinely kind of loves her. I guess that's what she fucking needed. Not someone that was horny, but someone that earnestly fucking loved her. And yeah, that wasn't just using her to have a nice nut.
どうか笑わず聞いてほしい。花も星もこの世の美しいものすべてあなたを例えるためにある。
Okay, this is some cheesy shit, bro. I mean, listen, if it works, it works, but it's like, okay, well, I'm not saying this, I'm not saying this.
部屋暗すぎないですか？
いいんです。月
She is getting him on the alcohol, though. Maybe they will
見
fuck.
たいんですから。
You know what? She is definitely the one chasing, and this feels kind of tropey, though. Like the fact that he's so earnest and honest, and approaching it with genuine love, and then she kind of has to chase after him a little bit. It's like, man, this is the one part of scum'swish that feels kind of corny.
暗いと空に何も見えないんです。
あの、
あ、はい。
You know, I have a spare pair of glasses. I always keep a spare on me.
なんでしょう？
やめなくていいってどういう意味ですか？
何のことですか？
Why does she remind me of someone? That face. It seems so familiar. She's a...
なんで覚えてないのよ。私が男好きなの。
ああ、好きでやってるんでしょ？やめなくていいですよ。
Okay.
いや、そんな趣味みたいに言われても。
I mean, God, what else is it? I guess it's like a way of life for her. It's like, she has to do it. So, okay.
違うんですか？
私は好きでやってるけど、そっちはどうなのって話でしょ。嘘でしょ。考えちゃう？そこ考えちゃう。
Me, it makes me disgust. Makes me mad. Okay? I want to get you to a fucking therapist. ASAP.
っていうか、何これ？
No fucking way. Kanai Sensei Riz, bro. The Kanai Riz is insane.
緊張してんの？
No way.
私は嫌です。嫌がってくれないと。
That's important. Inside, she doesn't like the fact that she's like that. And she wants someone that will say that. She wants someone that will tell her what she wants to hear and give her that kind of comfort, that kind of attention as well. You know, maybe she's still a bitch, but a bit more sympathetic.
何言ってんの私。
She's in
嫌が
love.
らないと嫌われちゃいますか？
はい。情けな。
Then I won't get upset.
何これ。
Who says it
狂
that?
うのよ、ペースが。
そうか。でも俺は好きです。
And that one actually, it has meaning to it. Cause with Mugi, I feel like he's a lot he's just horny. Let's be real, he's just fucking horny. But with Kanai, he's just genuine when he says that, and he doesn't mind that she hates him for that because it's how he actually feels.
好きなままです。
仮に自分を嫌う相手を好きでい続けられるだろうか。
You know, that's kind of what parenting is about. Obviously, your partner is not your parent, but even if they don't like, even if they fucking hate you, the fact that you still love them like that takes a level of like selflessness to be able to like do that, to be able to take that. You know what? I'm not that selfless, or even selfless at all.
答えは大概の人がノーだろ
And yeah, be selfish like that.
相手のことが好きったってその好きの中には自分を好いてくれてるってのも多分に含まれて
You don't love them because you genuinely love them. You love them because you feel as if they love you. So it's like you just kind of like want to reciprocate those feelings because it's like you just like the fact that they love you. That's it.
るのだ普通
Yeah.
無条件で他人を好きになるなんて
Unconditional love. That's what she's been missing. Just that unconditional love. Kind of like a parent. Maybe she didn't have parents. Maybe that's why. But it's just that unconditional love. So like love you even if they're gonna fucking hate you. Even if they wanna fucking kill you. And they act so harsh to you. The fact that they can still love. The fact that they'll still love you. Well yeah. I think I phrased it a little wrongly though.
わかんないなんでそれじゃまるで
You know what? Unconditional love is very hard to explain. I can't explain it myself. Unconditional love is just sometimes it just clicks, and I don't know about that.
どうしてそんなに私なんかのこと
That's a good question, actually.
好きなの
Look at that. Inside she hates this part of herself. She hates the fact that she is a slut. She hates that the fact that someone's able to just love her unconditionally like this and still say that he loves her. It breaks her, you know? It breaks her because she wants to hate herself and she wants people to hate her. But now she found someone that can't. Love is a very large mixture of emotions. It's such a difficult thing to explain, and especially if you haven't experienced it yourself. It's just there are no amount of words that can be used to describe love because there's an infinite amount of feelings that come into love. So the best way to describe words is with actions that speak a million emotions a second, and even that can only barely fathom the extent of love's complexity. Yeah, that's not I'm not. No, there's no. That's not a good line. I don't know why I put that in there.
国語教師のくせに
Hey, maybe the literature teacher. Yeah, fuck it.
俺は好きな人にはただ元気で生きててほしいんです
Aww. Like, she reminds him of his mom. I mean, I don't judge that. It just is that why you love her?
本音っぽいけど
本音です
And it's true.
それじゃダメよ足りないわ足らなくないの足らなくなってよ
Because everyone before him has wanted more. Everyone before him has felt that lust and didn't really want her to be happy. They just wanted, someone to fuck. But with him, he just wants someone he cares about to be happy. He's a good dude like that.
求めるとキリがなくなります欲望は止まらなくなります、それが大切な相手をいつか傷つけるんじゃないか
Oh?
だって
それは違うわきっと欲しがって 傷ついてもそれがきっと特別な傷なら強くなれるから。
What the hell is going on right now? What was that with Hana? Like, what would... Like, if I want more, I won't be able to solve my desires, and then it cuts to Hana. Why did it cut to Hana? Does he act... I don't want to say it's actually he actually likes, because that's the cheap interpretation of this. It has to be something else. Honestly, I don't know what though. But then what she said is like, if you want someone so much, like even if it hurts, the fact that like you wanted them so much, it makes them grow stronger, something like that. Like, I can't fucking explain this sometimes. The dialogue is just the dialogue. Because she's finally kissing someone she actually loves. She's finally kissing someone that she cares about. There's that actual, like, those feelings into it. There's that intimacy in it. The connection. Instead of just being, you know... And that's... I guess that's what she needed. I mean, obviously. Just needed to feel that connection for once. To actually feel in love with someone for once. That... To break her out of that cycle. To make her realize that there's more to love than just lust. Right? There's more to love than just sleeping with people and getting, like... And their attention. Because attention's not really affection. She's been shown real affection now and... She craves it. Now, did they fuck? Yeah, that's why alcohol sucks. Hangovers. I would never drink alcohol. I'm a good Puritan Muslim.
そんなに飲んだっけかな。
記憶ないとかいうオチないですか？
あるわけないじゃないですか。
She's kind of like a... She really is like... Is it Ami or Umi? I forgot. But the blue-haired girl in Toradora. You know that one? She really is just like that. Where she's kind of like a... She's like a dere doro dere. To me. Right? Because a doro dere is someone that's... Like, lovey-dovey on the outside, but is actually really cold on the inside. But then a dere doro dere is someone who's... Like, kissy on the outside, then... Cold on the inside, but deeper, go a bit deeper, and they actually are kind of like they actually do have like a bit of a soft side. Not exactly the same as their outer layer, but it's evident. She's kind of like that. Kind of the same with Umi or Ami, and that's why I like compare her to Umi and Ami from Toradora. Now, obviously, she's not really that much of a, or even a slut at all, like Akane is, or maybe even was. So, you know, there's difference, but you can see the similarities there, I think, with the characters. You know, she was my favorite character in Toradora, so.
みな、あかねさん。
はい、名前。
いいですか。
いいですけど。
Did they fuck? I mean, it was under the influence anyway, so it's like still consistent. But it's like, did they fuck? I honestly want to believe they didn't, because that'll be most satisfying to me. They just kissed, you know.
結婚してください。
Oh, what? What? He's not throwing away his shot.
人はそんな簡単に変わらないし。
Change doesn't happen overnight. Right? I believe that too. And it's kind of unbelievable if Akane does just change overnight. But I do understand the catalyst for change. I do understand why she would. It's just a bit unrealistic, isn't it? But That isn't to say she's changed completely. It's just that she's definitely put herself on the path to changing.
私は今も打算まみれで、この感情も幻かもしれない。
The flower petal. Because before, that flower petal was like representing Kanai's desires, right? Like, once it goes, it can't stop. And then now, is it still representing his desire? It could be. Like, his desire just being laid bare in the room. Or it could be something to do with Akane's desire. I don't know. Like, Akane's desire has finally, like, stopped. And she's, like, finally realizing what it is.
じゃあどうする？
Maybe it is Akane.
いいけど。
How long have they been dating? A couple months? Man, Mugi and Hana are going to be pissed. Mugi more so.
めちゃくちゃ浮気しますよ。
いいんですか？やった
浮気はいいのか。
Yeah, he's a cock like that. It's fine.
本当に幻かどうか確かめなきゃね。
Honestly, I am quite shocked at how much like I have enjoyed the development between these two. And how much I don't know if they'll do well. Certainly. But I think that while she is definitely far from being the person that she wants to be or even should be, well, who am I to say what she should be? She's on the path to change. And while she does admit that she probably will still, sleeple around a lot, I think that she's actually like gaining her own priorities and realizing that she wants this kind of unconditional love. She wants to also express this kind of unconditional love as well. And that might just be the thing that lets her slowly, but surely, stop. Maybe not surely, but eventually. What's this? Tokyo?
人は変われるか。
I believe so. It just takes a long time.
そんなの無理だと人は言う。その本心はきっと。
待った？
いえ。
Now, are they engaged then? Because, like, Kana is both, and she said yeah. So, are they getting engaged?
すごい初デートっぽいやりとり。
俺で、私で、僕で変わらないなら、誰の手によって変わるあなたも見たくない。
デート？
They're greedy about it. Like, they have to be the fucking savior. They have to be the ones that change them, you know? Like, I don't want someone else to change. I gotta be the one to do it. Like, they feel... Like, they don't earnestly want them to change. They just want to be the one... They want to have the pride. Feel the superiority of being the one that fucking change that person, huh?
ってことだと俺は思う。そんな。
嘘。行こう。
はい。
Sky
初
City.
デートはきっと最後のデートになる。
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be doing this with a minor, but then again, I feel like she's... Well, beyond the law at this point.
高いとこ好きですか？
I'm kind of scared of heights sometimes. Not all the time, but I can be scared.
ワクワクするよ。こんな風に空から地上を見ることなんて大昔の人たちはできなかったでしょ？
That's true, I guess.
たった一度だけ茜さんの本当の声が聞けたようなそんなことがあった。
私、人に何か教えるの好きみたい。
I don't think that one's true. I don't think that one's true at
な
all.
んでですか？めんどくさいとか思わないんですか？
She probably does.
思わないよ。思ってたらこんなバイトやってないし。
Good point, but I feel like she also just wants to sleep with high school boys. She's genuinely a fucking pedophile.
私ね、最後は誰の記憶にも残らず死にたいの。
Oh.
それ逆じゃないですか？やってること。教職って人に影響する仕事じゃないですか？
先生になればみんなの記憶の中ではずっと
Ah, that's what she means. Like, when she dies, she doesn't want anyone to, like, know the real her or remember the real Akane. Is that it?
先生だもん。
瞬間分かった気がした。この人は何かに自分を当てはめてないと不安なんだ。先生。
She doesn't feel comfortable unless she's attached enough. Yeah, I mean that's most people, right? Obviously they have different levels, like of how comfortable they are, but it's just like that's how most people function anyway, so nothing really riveting there.
女、年上、役割を貸したがるのは退屈なその場所で、本当は誰よりも切実に自由を願ってるんじゃないのか。
I guess she mostly just wants to like this is the only life that she knows for herself, so she just kind of keeps doing it. And these roles, I always thought they were just like a tool to get what she wanted, which was just sleeping with people.
それなら俺がいつか
What?
あなたを
Like he'll finally get to know the real her and free her from boredom, that kind of thing. I don't know, man. Mugi, I feel like yeah, you've been beat by in this regard by like Kanai Sensei, which is crazy.
ありがとう。
さっきの高いところ。俺も同じ理由で好きなんです。せっかく今新しいことができるんだったら、それは試してみたいっていうか。
To me, I do want to try new things. It's just that I'm just kind of whatever about it. Obviously, trying new things is great, but I'm also happy with the old. You know, I can do both.
できることが増えてくのって、その分自由になる感じがして好きなんです。
わかるな。
I don't think he feels as if he connected to her. I feel like he knows something.
だから俺があなたを。
私ね、結婚するの。
Oh. And you know what? It was kind of true. Like experiencing these new things, experiencing these new like emotions of like love. He was kind of right, just not in the way he wanted to be.
新しいこと、できなかったこと、試してみようと思うの。
Yeah, because she wants to see whether these feelings are real or not, and hopefully they're real. But she wants to try it out, and she's genuinely experiencing these new feelings, and she wants to earnestly and honestly approach it. If it's fake, then well, at least we tried, and if it's real, then she might actually be able to live a normal life.
人は変われる。いつだってそれは俺じゃない誰かによって、運命のたった一人のかけがえのない一人によって。茜さんはもう先生じゃなかった。男で承認欲求を満たしたいだけの寂しい女の人でもなかった。やっと名前と姿形を与えられて、新しく歩き出そうとするその姿は、
She wasn't taking on one of those roles anymore. She wasn't being a role, whether it be the slut or whether it be the teacher. She was just an earnest young woman finally given something like love, a name and a shape, some sort of identity and feelings. Character development. Bit too quick, probably, yes. But character development,
とても美しか
I
った。
love that. My favorite shit.
なんだよそれとか言うべきことはたくさんある。でもさ、俺はおめでとうございます。
And that's the thing you talked about earlier, right? Did you want to be the one to change her, or are you happy that she just changed in general? Are you jealous, or are you happy? Are you like he said congratulations, but is he actually like happy for her, or is he still a bit jealous that he wasn't the one to change it? Huh?
俺は
じゃあ、ありがとう。ここまででいいよ。私、麦ちゃんの顔は本当好きだったよ。
Last date.
ひどいやつって思う？
思うけど責めないですよ。
Who else is there to blame though? Like, cause there really isn't anyone. She did it to herself, so I really don't know who else you would blame other than her.
優しいね。じゃあ
ちっとも優しくなんかない。
Nah.
責める資格なんてあるわけない。
Well, blame her for what? Wanting to change? No. For being a slut? Yes.
俺は結局弱くてずるくて女でなきゃいられなかった頃のあなたが好きだったんです。
Yeah, he wanted to feel like... He's kind of like Minato from Ramparts. He wanted to feel as if he was fixing someone. I feel as if... Because he was with this broken woman, this manipulative, cold, like, broken woman, that he was going to fix it and feel better about himself. And, like, kind of superior because of, like... He was trying to fix her. But now that she's earnestly, like, trying to move on, trying to change, he fucking hates that. Because he wants to feel superior. You deserve to cry, man. Bawl your eyes out.
あかねさん、俺はずっと覚えています。どんなにあかねさんが忘れてほしくても絶対。
Ah. Well, I don't really know what to say to that. Like, great for you, but that's just embarrassing to me.
俺はずっとあなたを変えたいと思ってた。でもそんなの間違いだった。
Yeah, you never really wanted her to become better. You just wanted to feel as if you were helping her. You wanted to feel better about yourself.
変わってしまう前のあなたが俺は好きだったから。
And that's fucked up, man. Like, you wanted her to be broken. You wanted her to be fucked in the head. And you loved her when she was broken. That's fucked up. That's not love, that's lust.
だから俺は忘れません。
What's that smile about now? Because usually there'll be the manipulative, kind of like smug smile, but what does it mean now? Why is she smiling?
ありがとう。
It's an earnest one. But why is she thanking? I guess because, like, it could just be a respectful arigato, but I'd like to believe that obviously this was her life, the way that she lived, so maybe she thanks him for loving the broken her, and now she's able to move on with Kanai to become a fixed version of her, a better version of her. Maybe not totally fixed though. Like, it's only duct tape, but duct tape is the beginning, a foundation. And probably was just a polite smile. Enough with the water droplet metaphors. I'm done with that in anime. You know what? You do suck, and I hope this sparks a fucking character arc. We've only got one episode after this anyway, so... MVP,
さようなら
Sensei?
先生。
Sensei, though. You said you never forget, but you still call her Sensei. I guess because he never really got to know the real her still. And true her, the one that wanted to change, was still buried deep within? I don't know. The end. Alright. Another interesting episode, and Kanai Sensei with the unspeakable RIZZ. The unspeakable RIZZ of this man was insane. Bro, words cannot describe how much RIZZ this man had to be able to actually change this girl. It was crazy. And he didn't want to change her. He just earnestly fucking loved her. And that's what sparked change within her. That's what sparked these new feelings within her. It's insane. I never thought this man would have so much game, but the seeds were planted. I was always thinking like, there's a little bit of something there, but I don't expect anything, right? But they actually did it. The change is a bit fast. And you know what? She hasn't really changed that much. She does have these new feelings and she wants to explore them. But like she said before, she's still gonna cheat and it's gonna take some time before she can truly change. Well and truly change, and well, we'll see if it happens. Probably not. We only have one episode anyway, so I don't know. But honestly, a pretty good episode. I'm shocked. Now, what this leaves for Mugi, I don't know. Does he get away with Hana? Probably not. I feel as if they need to learn to be independent. Need to learn to love themselves and find their own sense of fulfillment. Be able to deal with their own fucking emotions. It's not like using each other for that. Right? Finally time that they just live their lives. These two found their happiness. Maybe our main couple can too. And Nechan. And Mocha as well. But yeah, it's gonna be the end of this reaction. Still watching this for whatever reason? Go away now, but before subscribing, liking, ring the bell, comment down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for even more scum'swish content. And as always, until the series finale technically, sayonara.